First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Down the right sideline. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers showing he's still got a little life in those legs of his. A tremendous run. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Rodgers going to throw. This one deep for Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Not the longest kick return, but it counts all the same. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for them.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Packers. First down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And into the end zone, it's a pick.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Dak to throw. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
41-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Right back to Johnson, he's got it again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here's Prescott. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. Good recovery after the penalty. He's back within a couple of yards of that first down.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Dallas. No problem there on the extra point. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Packers nothing. Morton Anderson.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after 7-0 is our score. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Prescott now.
34-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Now Prescott. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's taken in, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the air again. Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I will be right back after this. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Prescott again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Left side, he's got Ibuka. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak escaping to his left. He gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good, and the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First down for Aaron. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but We've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own. It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Anderson's kick is good. And the Cowboys will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Rodgers on 1st down. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
A gain of 12.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. They hand it to Gibbs. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers. He'll get that into the hands of Cobb. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Again, it's Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Prescott on 1st down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Rodgers now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Myles Garrett. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. They'll run with Gibbs. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up.
I used to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the 1st down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt.
A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 7.
3rd down.
Here's Rodgers. And he's got the veteran Cobb. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st down, Packers.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it into space. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will start on the ground. And he works past the 40. Taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return.